like a Friday night. I'm living life crazy, going wild, like a Friday night. These wasted, on a Friday night. I'm living life crazy, going wild, like a Friday night. These wasted, on a Friday night. I'm living life crazy, going wild, like a Friday night. These wasted, on a Friday night.
Jules, word.
Like a Friday night.
What up, Nitro? Lady Soul, we live in life. Quan.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're tuning into the episode of the Wonder Kid Morning Show live. What's good, everybody? Yeah, another day of Ravens foolishness that we're going to be breaking down today. Hopefully, everybody had a good night. It's not going to be a long show today, about a half an hour show, but you know I got to give you all this content. All right, guys, let me say good morning to everybody in the chat. Jared Thomas, first in the building. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? Will I Am, you're here, man. What's good? Good morning. How you doing? Ashley Shelton, good morrow to you, ma'am. Stacy, good morrow to you also, ma'am. Hey, we are here. Kush, Wiz Khalifa, what's good, man? Money Mike, what up, what up, what up? Brandon Israel, good morning, man. We are here. Flock Nation all day. You know how we get it in. Twiz, what up? Delvon's in the building. Gregory Smith, what up? LH, what up? I be saying, what up? Zigo Kage, what up? Just Blaze, what up? We in here, man. We in here, man. So, yesterday I did a video. Yami, what up? I did a video on the Ravens coaching staff, most notably the offensive line coach Warhop. And I believe that even though I did a small video on it, I wanted to take part in it this morning because I wanted you guys, I really wanted to delve into the psyche of the Baltimore Ravens. And later on, I'm going to do a video on Jeff Zebra because he was on last night and he had touched on some of the stuff that they were saying. And I'm going to break some of that down also later on the other channel. But I wanted to break this down. If y'all didn't see the video yesterday, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys, for more content and become a member. Become part of the Wunderkats. So let's get this. All right, check this out, guys. I want y'all to see this real quick. Listen up.
Congrats. I think those guys every week are better. Every week. I thought they both really last week had pretty solid games. I would say maybe the Houston game wasn't one of their best games. But other than that, I really don't have a lot of negative to say about those two guys. Every week, if you watch them play, they get better. Right?
So he already says he has nothing bad to really say about those guys. Every week they get better. They're great players. And I just sit back and I just wonder, like, they really think we're stupid. They just don't think Nitro is stupid. They think y'all are stupid too. They think we're fools. They think we are fanatics to the point to where we accept rubbish. Like, this is ridiculous. Tila and everybody else, good morning, how y'all doing? Alexander Gillian, good morning, how y'all doing? Like, did y'all hear what he said there? Hold on, one more time.
Congrats. I think those guys every week are better. Every week. I thought they both really last week had pretty solid games. I would say maybe the Houston game wasn't one of their best games. But other than that, I really don't have a lot of negative to say about those two guys.
Falele and Voorhees have been so terrible that people are starting to make videos of them laying on the floor multiple plays. They don't block nobody, they just fall. Specifically with the falling, Falala doing it play after play, down after down, missing blocks, blocking nobody. And you said that you have nothing negative to say. Now here's the thing. I know some people are going to say, well, coaches not going to throw their coaches underneath the bus. That's crap. Because we've seen if Lamar's not playing well, if they'll be, hey, they got to do better. They got to do better. Like, I've never seen any of Harbaugh go at his guys. His guys. But if he's not part of your guys, he'll go at you no problem. Just like he went at the offensive coordinator. Kush with a $5 donation. Yeah! Starting it off right. Ravens have problems off of the field, and it is transpiring to lack of production on the field. Kush, very good point. Thank you for the donation. Best Nation donation. Listen, let me tell you something right now why Kush is right. We have watched these players be put into positions simply because a coach likes them. Hold up. Tila, it's your birthday? All right, guys, hold on. We gotta sing happy birthday to Tila. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tela. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yes. Shout out to anybody when it's your birthday, you know we're going to show you love. Happy birthday. But and have a blessed day too. But now, for real though, I wanna make sure that I get into this more in depth. Because even Jeff Zebrick came out with this to say. Because this is what he had said on it also, right? If you look at what was going on, Jeff Zebrick had posted and said, O-line coach George Warhop said that he feels like Andrew Voorhees and Falele have gotten better every week. He has seen progress from them. He has seen goodness from them, greatness from them, stability from them. Felt like both struggled against the Texans but bounced back versus the Rams. And I'm not going to lie to you, Jeff Zebrick actually wrote that nicer than what he said because he was all like, they're great, they're magnificent, they're magical. Like they're straight out of Never Never Land. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, guys, as a fan base, I want to know where you guys are mentally, right? Because when we start, and mind you, I already know, boy, you better say. Yo, I really want to know where you guys are and how you are taking this because some people are not taking this, they're not taking this well at all. And I'm one of them. Because I'm looking at them like, bro, you can go up there and be like, we got to get better. We know what we got to do. We have a lot in front of us. We got to keep working on. But just say that you see no problems, to me, is just absolutely asinine. It's foolish. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Jared Thomas and Nitro, the media is still not doing their job. Nick Wright said that the Ravens are dead, but said that if Allen or Mahomes were on the Ravens team, they would never be dead. Yeah, he's an idiot. His nose grows because he keeps lying. He's an actual living proof of Pinocchio. He's a marionette turned, I'm a real boy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't even pay him any attention. Come on, said Falala has to go. It's a contract year at that. We might be able to get him for even less. They'll probably be like, we'll get him pretty much for free. Because no one else is going to give him a job. That's how the Ravens be moving a lot of times. That's why I said a lot of people I feel like are not taking this well, including me, because there's a good chance that Falele will be back next year. And they will extend him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not even paying him any attention. Come on, said Falala has to go. It's a contract year at that. We might be able to get him for even less. They'll probably be like, no one else is going to give him a job. That's how the Ravens be moving a lot of times. That's why I said a lot of people I feel like are not taking this well, including me, because there's a good chance that Falele will be back next year. Like, real talk. And that's why I said already that, I'm at a point now where I'm looking at the team and I hold out hope that we can go on a run simply because right now the AFC is in shambles. People are losing the teams they ain't supposed to lose to. Guys are having bad games. Teams are having bad games. Coaches are coaching bad games. So right now the AFC is as open as it's ever been. The problem that we're having is now the problems that we haven't seen has overflowed onto the field, and we don't see no end to those problems in sight. You know why? And I say, ego plays such a part because there's a strong chance, I'm dead serious with you, that Harbaugh and them do not want to see Ben Cleveland succeed because he's not one of Harbaugh's guys. And on top of it, that's who we've been clamoring to get on the field for a long time. Not just me, because I was never a Cleveland fan. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. I never liked Cleveland. To show you how much I disliked our guards, I didn't like Cleveland. I didn't like none of them. I thought Falele was trash. I thought Cleveland was trash. I thought they were all trash. But I didn't think Cleveland was this trash. Like, there's a level of trash. Like, you can have trash, you put out your newspapers. Then you can have the other trash was full of poopy diapers. Dumpster juice that's been swirling and marinating for weeks because it's so stank that the garbage man has refused to pick up him on your route. That's a problem. And that's why I've said multiple times where I wanted to bring in a lot more competition for these guys. And everyone's like, no, we got these guys. No, they're terrible. And now they got Lamar Jackson hurt. Nigel Nick's timing is terrible. Neither of those guys are having all amazing seasons. Allen's in a funk. Mahomes has only beaten bad or injured units. Yes, very good point, Jared Thomas. Facts. That is a big fact. True. And that's why I've said before, I don't take him seriously. Because he is going to troll until he could pivot on the troll to make him more money. He's only saying these things simply because he wants to be a critic. But eventually he'll pivot and be like, we already knew Lamar was great. He's magnificent. The Ravens are great. Magnificent. He'll pivot. I'm telling you. Do y'all believe that EDC and Harbaugh's value Lamar Jackson? Or do they just tolerate him? I believe that, listen, I told y'all this from before. They never knew what they had in Lamar Jackson. They never believed in Lamar Jackson. They believe in Lamar Jackson now because he's done so much specialness in the league that they're like, oh my God, like, we have like a top guy in the league. Like, they never believed in him. They were using him as a patch player, thinking that, he'll be one of those guys that could get people in the seat, hold us off till we get somebody that we want. They never saw that Lamar was going to take over and become a movement in Baltimore. Like, Lamar's his own separate movement. And they never expected it. They never wanted that. That's why even when he got injured the first time, you heard such conflicting reports. Like, they were trying to suggest that he was quitting on the team. That's what I've been trying to tell you. This is nothing new. Nothing new. They want Lamar to be injured and play behind the bad offensive line that they created and put together. I have always said a lot of people said Ben can't be as bad as 77, and I said that too until I saw him in preseason. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, he's not even blocking at this point. Falele is literally falling down or just not blocking anybody. At that point, anybody would be better. Nitro, we are not one band, one sound. Very true. We are not. That's a big problem too. We haven't been a team. We've just been Lamar and the Pips. And mind you, this is coming from a guy that I truly like Lamar. Like, he's a good dude. I never wanted this team to be Lamar-centric. I wanted this to be a team and let Lamar flourish within the team. Because when you build a team that's so centric on one player, and then, because it changes the way the coaches call the game and build the team. Because now they're like, it'll be all right. He got enough. We'll win just because he's special. You've seen it with Cam Newton on Panthers. The Panthers wouldn't give him wide receivers, no weapons, nothing. Until finally he broke down. I don't need to see Lamar Jackson break down. What I need to see is the management do their jobs. Hey, good morning, Coach? Good morning. What's up, man? Glad you're in here, man. If y'all know who that is, that's Coach from Sit the Tally Films. You already know that. Much love to him. Breaking down, listen, Coach has been breaking down all that tape. Falele looks terrible. Voorhees looks even worse. But the thing is, I think that with Voorhees is missing stuff bad, but Falele does it in such terrible fashion that he jumps off the tape and back more than Voorhees does to me. That's why I believe that Falele gets called out more than Voorhees. Because Voorhees actually played overall worse than Falele. But because Falele be on the ground like a child that can't stand, or he be out there just blocking air like he Honda, like, you know what I'm saying, practicing before the match starts. That's why I believe he jumps off the film with him. But shout out to Coach. Please subscribe. Show him some love, guys. I agree we need to build from the trenches. No, Stop the Natural Carolina was legit that year. Who was the top 2 wide receivers on that team? Who was the top 2? Ted Ginn and who? Ted Ginn and who? Falele be on the ground like that one whale in Hancock. Remember in the movie Hancock? And the whale was and the Hancock just took him and just threw him onto the top of a boat. That's what he be reminding me of. Greg Olsen. Bro, Greg Olsen, Funches, and what's his name? The fat Ted Ginn. Come on now, bro. That's terrible. You know what I tell people all the time? And I've said this. This is my point a lot of time with the way you build a team. If I take Lamar away from this team and I put Patrick Mahomes or it wasn't that, listen, I'm not saying he was terrible. What I'm saying is that he wasn't a number 1 or number 2 on most other teams. You were theoretically trying to build a team and have and he dropped the ball a lot. Like, he was a great speed guy and stuff like that. But we're talking about he was pretty much like his number 1 receiver. Like, no. Julius Peppers was like 39 at that time. No, I'm being facetious than that. But what I'm saying is that they never truly built that team for Cam Newton. They didn't. What do you mean Brady never had a true number 1? He had, oh my gosh, Moss, Welker, Edelman, Gronk. Like, what? Welker is the greatest slot receiver of all time. Like, you got to get a joke in. Yo, and listen, the way I look at the team, and I'm going to go back to my original point, is that if I pluck away your best player, Hernandez was nice too. That double tight end. I always said why the Ravens never employed that year, but whatever. Another quarterback should be able to come in, and it should be enough for them to succeed. If I plucked Joe Burrow and put him on the Ravens, and if you guys are then tell me the Ravens don't have enough for Joe Burrow to be successful, then it shouldn't be enough for Lamar Jackson. You understand my mindset? Like, if I took Lamar off and put Patrick Mahomes in, if you're saying, oh, now that Patrick Mahomes is the quarterback, it's not enough, then it wasn't enough with Lamar Jackson. That's my problem. What we've done is we've built a team to where if you put any of these other quarterbacks behind there, you'd be like, nah, bro, this ain't a good enough team. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are the real weapons? Like, you got to go get some guys. Like, some guys. That's what you would say. But once again, you know what I'm saying? It's enough for that particular person because, nah, that's wrong to me. Like, our O-line, you're like, oh, our O-line's good enough because we got Lamar. If your O-line is not good enough, if Burrow was behind there, it's not good enough. Allen was behind there, it's not good enough. Patrick Mahomes was behind there, it's not good enough. Herbert was behind there, it's not good enough. Lawrence behind there wasn't good enough. Then it's not good enough. It's not good enough. And that's my problem with the way that we've done things a lot of times. What's it called? Tyreek was a slot guy too. Tyreek played all over the field. He was a weapon. He was in the slot, on the outside. He was everywhere. He's the definition of, they lined Tyreek uphill everywhere. Backfield, slot, X, and the Y. They lined them up everywhere. The only place they didn't line up is the tight end position and the quarterback position. Hold on. Hold on. See, this is what I'm saying, revisionist history, bro. Are y'all forgetting how good Wes Welker was? Nobody could guard Wes Welker. Wes Welker was wide open all game long. Hence why he had like 140, 130 targets or 130 catches for 1,500 yards in multiple seasons. People be forgetting how good Wes Welker was. Wes Welker was a slot guy, but he's the one that really made slot guy like, oh God, like, yeah, we need to start getting these slot receivers. Little tiny shifty guys, but no one did it like Wes Welker. Y'all got, like, bro, y'all tripping right now. Y'all must have really forgot about how good Wes Welker was. Are y'all really forgetting how good Wes Welker was? Hold up. I'm getting feedback. I'll go to his stats, no problem. There's no problem. Wes Welker was eating, bro. And he had yak. He had yak out this world. One, two, three, four, five. He had 5 seasons of 1,100 yards or more. 3 seasons with 1,300 yards or more. He had how many? Bro, like, and everyone's saying he would get clamped. He was averaging, like, bro, he had multiple seasons, 11 yards per catch, 10 yards per catch, 12 yards per catch, like 122 yards, 122 receptions, 1,569 yards, 12.99 touchdowns, with a 99-yard touchdown on that season also. Bro, you can't. So you're going to say one double digit? You can say the same thing about Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson never had, I don't think he ever had a double digit touchdown season. Because of the way the Texans ran their offense. They wouldn't give him the ball in the end zone. Like, bro, don't do that. Don't do it, because we can go to a whole bunch of guys right now in a more open league where you're allowed to do a lot less. Like, you can't do what you were doing back then to the receivers, and they don't have nowhere near that, even with the 120 receptions. Andre Johnson, there was no weakness to that man's game. Andre Johnson was elite. Edelman was not better than Wes Welker. He was not. Come on now, guys. Like, Andre Johnson had no weakness to his game, and Edelman was not better than Welker. Nigel, Kevin Wild literally told Nick Wright to stop it when he said that about Mahomes and Allen Point. He wasn't in the mood for Nick Wright trolling Lamar Jackson again. Because that's all he does. He trolls. That's all he does. How? How could they be this? Edelman never had the impact on games that Welker had. Never. Like, bro, like this is what I be trying to say sometimes, bro. Y'all be wilding. Hold on. Let's go to the Andre Johnson one real quick. Yo, look, because I know Andre Johnson never had, because mind you, because Matt, bro, how many times? He should have easily. Andre Johnson with a great quarterback is killing the league. Bro, Andre Johnson had 3 seasons of 1,500 yards or more. He had 4 seasons of 1,400 yards or more. One of the 1,500 yard seasons, he only had 101 receptions on that year. Averaging 15.5 yards a catch, 72 yards, 9 touchdowns is his most in the season. Randy Moss or Torrey Smith? Randy Moss. Like, yo. Like, bro, like, people be, like, acting like Welker was him, bro. And that's what I be trying to say. People be, like, having revisionist history. Andre Johnson was him. Wes Welker redid what slot receiving was. Like, I remember Schaub could not throw the ball 40 yards down the field. It looked like he would try to throw his shoulder out, just trying to get it 40 yards down the field. Andre Johnson had no weakness to his game. Elite route runner, size, super strong, speed. He ran like a 4.41, long ball speed, pause. You know what I'm saying? Incredible catch radius, and incredible hands. Like, bruh. Like, yeah, and then y'all be like, nah, he wasn't that good. Andre Johnson had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons of 1,100 yards or more. Andre Johnson was him. What do you like when Welker went to go play with Peyton Manning? He was on pace for a monster year that year too. But remember, he got knocked out with a concussion, and that concussion knocked him out from his career. Like, he never recovered from it. He never recovered from that concussion. In 13 games with Peyton Manning, which was really 12 and a half, because he got knocked out in like the first quarter. He had 778 yards, 73 receptions, 10 yards a pop, 10 touchdowns. Like, he was eating still. Like, y'all be acting like he not nice. He's been nice. Wes Welker's been him. He'd route up anybody. Yo, wink, gone. Wink, gone. Amendola was never the player they thought he was going to. Edelman was better than Amendola. West was better than Edelman. Amendola was worse than both of those guys. Like, I don't know how y'all, like, bro, if you had one good year, that's one thing. We're talking about 1,100 yards, 1,175, 1,165, 1,342, 1,569, 1,354. Get out of here, bro. We're like, you don't have those numbers in the NFL by accident. Dwayne Nigel said Lamar and Cam never had a true number one. Number one, if one equals the go-to guy, Lamar and Cam. Then elite. No, they didn't, and neither did Brady. Brady had Moss, Welker, Gronk. Like, Gronk is a top 3 tight end of all time. Top 4 tight end of all time. Moss is a top 3 wide receiver of all time. Wes Welker is the greatest slot receiver of all time. Like, come on now, bro. What? Okay, if y'all say so. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Let me check this real quick because I want to make sure. Because I want to check what his stats were. Nitro, Mike Evans, AB. Oh, yeah, he also had, he had AB, he had Mike Evans, Godwin. Like, people be acting like Brady had nothing. Chunk is a lie. A lie, like a literal lie. Skip Bayless and Akeem Talib talked about the same thing. They said that Lamar Jackson wouldn't win with many of Brady's teams that they felt like had no help at wide receiver. Bro, it's ridiculous, bro. That's why I tell y'all a lot of times. Where it's ridiculous on how much we expect out of one guy. It really is. It really is. Like, we look at Lamar and be like, he just fixed everything. Brady would have got killed behind this offensive line. If Brady was on the Ravens right now, he would have been knocked out. Been knocked out. Been knocked out. But nobody want to say that. Nobody want to say that, bro. Come on now, bro. Pats cheated in that 2014 divisional game. Where is it at? Is that 7 games played versus the Ravens? Out of 7 games versus the Ravens, he's had, 341 receiving yards, 9 yards a catch, 48.7 yards per game. What is that? 2 receiving touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. That's what he's had versus the Baltimore Ravens. Wes Welker. That's what he's at versus the Baltimore Ravens. Which, that's, if you go by, games played and reception yards, man, looky here. That's like top 5 in receiving for against teams. The top 2 teams he got most of his yards in, Bills and Jets, Raiders, Broncos, Ravens. Those are the top 5 teams that he performed against. Yeah. So, yeah. Owen Daniels dropped the touchdown late. Owen Daniels, bro, I remember he was on the Texans too. It should be crazy. Like, people should be like usurping on some of these players. I'm like, bro, he was stupid nice. But it is what it is. But guys, this is a short show today. I told you guys that at the beginning. So shout out to everyone that showed up. And that's another episode of the Wunderkind Morning Show. Y'all know how we end every show. We end it with a little bit of nostalgia. Now, this is from the 90s. Okay, guys? This question is from the 90s. Right? Now, we've been talking about some of the singers. But you already know the 90s had a couple guys that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? On the lyrical end. And I'm going to tell y'all, I need to know, who was the best 90s rapper out of these 6 guys? Come on, guys. Let me know. 1 hour show. I actually have to go to a meeting. So I can't today. Hence why I said it was going to be a shorter show. But we'll definitely make up for it tomorrow. Okay, guys? But yeah, let me know who's the top. How you would rank these 6 rappers, and who do you think is number 1 out of these 6? Let me know.
3, 4.
Yeah, you know who I got. You know who my 2 is.
2.
Who y'all got? Oh, okay. We got some people saying Biggie, some people saying Pop, some people saying Jay. Let's go. All right, so you guys say Nas. Who y'all saying? Nas? Depends what I'm doing. Yo, Vanilla Samantha Vanilla Ice. He ain't on that. I say, listen, I say stupid last on this too. Rest in peace also to D'Angelo. Yes, he had passed away at 51 years old from his bout with cancer. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. Y'all don't remember from Brown Sugar. Y'all remember him? Hold on. What did King Blaze say? Stop it. Stop it. Jay is not trash. Jay is not. You might not like him, but he is not trash. 90s rappers, how y'all got them ranked? Listen, if I'm picking 90s, I would probably go Big, Pocket number 2, Jay number 3, DMX number 4, Nas, then Snoop. If I'm picking from the 90s. Because Pac's reach in the 90s was ridiculous. And the hits he was putting out was ridiculous. Same thing with Big. So, and you already know I'm a Brooklyn guy, and that's where I was born. So, Brooklyn all day. There's no way you're going to say Jay-Z's overrated. Stop it. Come on now, bro. Like, y'all just be saying stuff on here, bro. Now this man saying Jay-Z overrated. You don't got to like the guy. Like, I don't even like Jay like I used to, but Jay is one of the greatest, if not the greatest rapper of all time. Like, you can't just say he's over. Nah, he's not overrated, bro. He is not. When you break down what he's been saying, like his breakdowns of song lyrically, come on now, bro, stop. And he got the hits. Come on now, bro. Ashley Jones said Pac is first. Now I ain't putting Pac over Big. Big, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, Big is on another word, bro. Jay is nah, bro. How could I falter when you the Rock of Gibraltar? I had to get off the boat so I could walk on water. This ain't no touring order. This is nothing to me. Difficult takes a day and possibly takes a week. I do this in my sleep. I've sold kilos, so I'm guessing I can sell CDs. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Let me handle my business. Dang. Bro, come on now, bro. Stop it. Bro, Jay's been him. Been him. Song Cry is trash and whack. Dirt Off Your Shoulder is trash and whack. The Dynasty is trash and whack. Like, come on now, bro. This man said, I rob, I sin. Oh my God, I'm Jackie Robinson. Only difference is when I run the base, I dodge the pen. Stop! Yo, bro. No. Y'all messing with my good feelings right now. Stop it, bro. Bro, stop. Like, Jay him. Like, lyrically, like, come on now, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I rob, I sin. Oh my God, I'm Jackie Robinson. Only difference is when I run the base, I dodge the pen. Come on now, bro. Stop. They trolling bad, bro. Yo. Yeah, Nas did right getting jiggy with it for Will Smith. He just didn't like doing poppy music. Do you listen to music or do y'all just skim through it? See, I'm influenced better get by the ghetto y'all ruined. The same dude you gave nothing, I made something doing what I do through and through him. Give you the news with a twist of his ghetto point of view. The renegade, I've been a grade. Bro, come on now, bro. Sick. Jay's been him. Nitro, he make me tired. How Jay make y'all tired? Stop it, bro. Don't be mad at me. I love my duck, I'm out chasing my duck, I'm out pissing with another one again. See, keep calling me big when the name was Jay. She was all I'm out. Gradually, I'm taking over coming over got my feet up on your sofa, man. Bro, come on now, bro. Stop. Like, y'all is wilding, bro. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the O-V. Come on now, bro. Stop, bro. Like, stop. Like, yo. Like, stop. Y'all just, man, yo. To jewels through the music, bro. Like, you don't even gotta like Jay. Like, I don't like probably the person that Jay is, but as a rapper, purely as a rapper, Jay's him, bro. Like, this is nasty work. Y'all wildin'. Wildin'. And that's not even including his 444 album. Bro. And I can't even say this on the 444 album, but come on now. Yeah, we know that. That's why I said I don't like him as a person. I'm talking to him strictly as a rapper. I'm not talking to him as a person. You can separate. Like, I'm not big on Eminem, but once again, you have to understand what he is as a rapper. Like, yo, y'all wild. Jay-Z got bars for years. That one one of my favorite lines he did is when he went on the Freemason song with what's his name? Rick Ross. He murdered that song. Have y'all heard that song? Bro. Go take that verse. Go take the Go Crazy verse with him and Jeezy. Go take the verse from I Put On For My City, the remix. Like, come on now, bro. Y'all wildin', bro. Wildin'. This man said Lil Wayne. This man said Lil B, Lil Xan, Lil Bow Wow top 3. Hip hop dead, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Yo, bro, it's crazy, bro. Man said, man, I said I was amazing. Not that I'm amazing. It's amazing that I made it out the maze that I was in. Lord, forgive me. I never would have made it without sin. Holy water in my face in the basin. Diamonds in my cross on the shoulder you gave him. You know, I'm bad hot. I'm on my third six, but a devil I'm not. Bro, come on now, bro. Like, y'all is wildin', bro. Wildin'. But look, that's the episode of the Wonder Kid Show. I do got to go. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support and the love. We almost made an hour. It was 42 minutes for today's show. Definitely will make up for tomorrow. This man said, boo. All right, boys. No. Step it. You step it up. Double slap. Now you got to catch all of it. Oh, you got, man. Now, man. I'm sending this to you right now. But now, for y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful day. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that like button when you're leaving. Okay, guys? Please have a great day and be safe. I'm out of here. Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.